seatbelt sign. Please stow your hand luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. Make sure your seat back and folding trays are in full upright position. If you're seated near an emergency exit, carefully read the special instructions card located by your seat. A reminder that this is a non-smoking flight, including the lavatories. If you have any questions, feel free to ask one of our attendants. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to direct your attention to the monitors where we'll be demonstrating our safety procedures. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the safety procedures. There are designated emergency exits on this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you, including behind you. Count the number of rows to this exit. Should the cabin
I hate when the
experience
sim
sudden loss
messes
of
up
pressure,
like this. Like,
oxygen
come on,
masks will
man.
drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose like this. Pull the strap to
That would
tighten.
be a
If you're
wild
traveling with children,
situation, huh?
make sure to secure
Get
your
on
own
the
mask
vehicle.
before helping your children. In the unlikely event of an emergency, leave your carry-on items behind. Life rafts are located below your seats. Emergency lighting will lead you to your closest exit and slide. Now, make sure that all hand luggage is stowed away safely. While we wait for takeoff,
Alright, let's get
please
to
take a moment to review
the good stuff already for you guys. Alright, press takeoff.
Alicante Tower, Airbus November Tree, 479er 4 ready for IFR departure, runway 10.
Airbus November Tree 479er 4 hold short runway 10. Traffic is Boeing 737 on the runway.
Hold short runway 10, Airbus 794.
Speed. Let's take that, let's do 175, 185. Auto throttle set. Brake fan on. Train landing. Clear out any faults. You're good. Engine 1, 2. Throttle 1. Throttle 2. Spoilers. Flaps. Test. Good. Okay. Let's check. Runners. Let's see. Left. Right. Forward. Back. Beautiful. Alright, now we'll wait for clearance. Let's see if I can get this a little bit over for you. There we go. Flaps extended. We don't want 12 degrees, 13 degrees. We want to go to 9. There we go. Can you imagine that? Whoa! Boom! That'd be horrible.
Airbus November Tree 479er 4, QNH 1011. Cleared for takeoff runway 10.
Let's do it.
Takeoff runway 10, Airbus November Tree 479er 4. Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts and secure all baggage underneath your seat and the overhead compartments. Place your seats and table trays in the upright position. Turn off all personal electronic devices, including laptops and cell phones, and prepare to take off.
trash. Track gears, flaps going up. Initiate autopilot. Expedite
Airbus
flight.
794 contact Barcelona Center on 119.45. Good day.
Going 119.45, Airbus 794.
Just so you guys could see, this is what the whole setup looks like. Got the yoke, the Alpha Nautical honeycomb Bravo quadrant throttle. You could do 4 for 747, but you got your yoke, master avionics, beacon, landing lights, taxi lights, the whole works. I mean, you really can't beat it. Let me try to get you a little better of a position here. There we go. Let's see. So as of right now, destination EFB below minimum. Fuel on board below minimum. That's not good. That is a bug we've been having in this thing. I gotta get the altitude quick, or I'm gonna be screwed. We're about to make a decently hard right turn, total 180. There we go. Program the autopilot correct. Now make a nice right bank. At 11 Alpha Lima Tango. Looks like. What's up, buddy? It's wild. We're at 7,500 feet climbing, positive rate of 2,600 feet per second, per minute. Per second, it's jet noise. Excellent. Perfect. Oh, how come she's got hers on? What terrain landing is on? There we go. Passing 9,800 feet. 99. Just broke 100. Okay. And this is going to be a little sped up version because I'm not sure YouTube will let me put like, an hour and a half video on here. So I just want to show you a basic A320 takeoff and landing. I'm going to try to get the angle better for next time. I just, didn't have good thought processing in this one. Planning, I should say. I am curious if anyone has managed to fix this TCAS bug over here. Because when I go down to the TCAS system, for some reason, it is TCAS mode. It's in TARO. It's not in standby, but for some reason, it's saying it's in standby. So, I don't know. Not going to mess around with it. Not really sure why it's doing that, but it is. 6,800 feet to go until we hit 2200. And then I'm gonna skip ahead for you guys. The graphics though, this Microsoft Flight Simulator, look at this. It's genuinely unbelievable. And you gotta shout out Alienware Aurora with their, their GeForce RTX chips. These things are unbelievable. Look at this, it's just so flawless. I understand now why John Travolta wants to fly. It's nothing better. Hey Cirrus, maybe you could hook me up with one of your jets. I'll show myself flying one of those later. So as you can see here from our programmed route, once we hit right here, we're gonna bank off to about 31.5 degrees. We are doing 220 knots with a ground speed of 246 miles per hour, which I could probably kick that up. But we're about to break 18,000 feet. So you ever been in a plane and you feel your ears pop? That's because he's taking this barometer reference right here. Once you hit 18,000, that's how you could pretty much know you're at 18,000 feet. You go from 1013 in the standard pressure. Come on, let's go. Boom, standard, alrighty.
Captain, we just cleared 18,000 feet. Time to set the altimeter to standard.
Yeah, I did, don't worry. Still on a beautiful thing. Oh, I don't know why there's such a tailwind. I can't get straight. Alright, we're 700 feet away from our cruising altitude that I inputted. I took 15,000 feet. It really should have been 3,500 or 350. But for video purposes, we are not going to do that, so I could skip ahead because you don't want to be here for an hour and a half watching this. I just missed an ATC transmission. All right, now let's go into approach. Drop our land. Oh, no, not drop our landing gear. We're going way too fast. I gotta throw some speed brakes on, slow us down.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS Zulu runway. Tree, Fife approach via Nalma transition. Cleared to Nalma. Airbus 794.
All right, come on, slow down. Let me pull up a little bit on the yoke, try to lead off some of the speed. There we go, acknowledge, come on.
Tower on 118.755.
Drop the landing gear. Landing gear is dropping, beautiful. Come down, enter. Alright, IAS speed, I want to be doing 155.
Tree, Fife approach, Airbus 794.
2,500.
Alright, let's bleed off these brakes. There we go. Now we're dropping speed. Come on. Bring me into my approach mode.
2,500.
Pulling 265 tree.
Oh, we gotta go full flaps here. What am I doing?
Airbus 794. Follow the aircraft on the runway. Wind 001 at 4. Cleared to land runway tree 5.
It's good out. I have an IFR and ILS training.
Cleared to land runway tree 5, Airbus 794.
Whoa, speed 155. Come on.
Pulling 265 tree. Contact ground on 121.705.
Looks like auto throttle is going to be off for this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to one-hand land this big old pig. That's great. Oh wait, auto brake max. Okay, I'll put reverse thrusters on. Alright, I gotta concentrate here. This big bastard. That's perfect speed, perfect speed. Alright, perfect height. A little bit off to the right.
1,000.
1,000.
Four. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Retard.
Retard. 10. Retard. Retard. Retard.
Like a glove. Reverse thrusters, come on. Whew. Your boy just touched that down like been doing it 25 years.
794. Exit runway when able.
Alright, let's kick us out of a little hard thing. That was awesome. Alright, still got yoke and steering. Oh wait, let's turn on our brake fans. Oh no brake. Oh,
Airbus 794. Turn next taxiway.
I'm going. 8:53 UTC standard time. That's cool. That's cool. All right, let's follow in our lines.
Airbus 794. Exit runway when able.
Just did.
Airbus 794. Contact ground on 121.705.
121.705 for Airbus 794.
Oh, it's having a little. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say we're having a little bit of bullshit, huh?
Ground, Airbus November, tree 47904.
Alright, we're gonna skip the shutdown. I don't want to bore you guys anymore with me taxiing to the runway. At this point, we're putting on our emergency brakes, and then we're gonna come down right over here to our engine 1, engine 2. I'm gonna switch off my throttle on the yoke. You see our engines 4, 3, 2, 1% shut down. Whew, look at that shit, huh? Your boy almost got an S. Almost perfect. Yeah, I knew there was wind Alright guys, signing off. The next one will be a little bit better.